What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Spintires mods. Now, this particular mod is the Dodge Ram brush truck. Now, it's been labeled as a 1500, but as you guys can see, it's got a Cummins logo on the side, it's got the Cummins sound with it, and that's also not the, that front grille has some slight differences from the 1500, so this is at least a 2500, so it was a mislabeled mod, but either way, you can tell that it's texture-wise, it's unfinished. It kind of looks like an unfinished texture, but honestly, you know what I like the most about this mod is the sound. Just listen to it. It just sounds really authentic. It has a nice, authentic, growly sound to it. And this is the first sort of like brush fire truck that has been in Spintires. I mean, we had, you know, really, really huge fire trucks before. We've had, you know, all the giant fire trucks, but we've never had any kind of smaller brush trucks like this one. And it's a cool addition. It's definitely a cool addition to have. But it also means that this particular model, like this particular 3D model for the cab, at least of this Dodge, is out there, which means that someone can do a 2500 quad cab short bed to rival that Ford F350, that lifted Ford F350 that I've been showing in the past couple of Spintires videos, because I would love to do a showdown between the two of those. And I actually spoke with the author of the F350, and oh crap, that wasn't supposed to happen. that wasn't supposed to happen at all. Snap, 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 snap. Oh no. Actually, we might be able to save ourselves from this. Might be able to rescue the truck from here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Just get it back on the road. Okay, there we go. Now, I spoke with the guy that developed the Ford F350 mod, and he has some other projects coming. I can't really... Whoa! What the heck? Okay, handling. Yeah, not a big thing here with this truck. But then again, what do you expect? It's a freaking fire truck. Anyway, he does have some more projects on the way. I can't give away any kind of details because... obviously, he's wanting to keep that a secret until these mods actually come out, but just know that they're going to be really, really cool, and they're going to be on the same level of high quality that F350 was on, because that F350 definitely had quite a bit of quality to it. It looked like a developer truck. It really, really did. It looked like something that was made in a studio, and for a modder, that's about the highest praise they can get, is to make something that looks like it was made in a studio. It's just awesome. Now, something that I would like to see, actually, though, is that in some of these other mods, is that at least have trailer support on some of these other mods that look like they have hitches. You know, I've seen some trucks and Spintires that look like they have hitches, but for some reason don't seem to actually be able to hook up to trailers. And I'm just going to go ahead and rescue the dang truck. I'm like way out in the middle of nowhere. But, I mean, it's not really a huge deal because I know how to just mod the code into into the XML file for the particular vehicle and just add a hitch to the truck using code. But it would still be kind of cool if some of these trucks that were meant to have trailer hitches in the first place, if more of them just came with them. I feel like some of them just kind of lack that. Now, the F350 didn't lack that at all. The F350 was awesome. It came with a gooseneck hitch and everything, but some of the other trucks either have a misplaced trailer hitch, or a trailer hitch that doesn't work properly, or a trailer hitch that just needs to kind of be either repositioned or just added in the first place. Have we glitched? I think we may have. Oh yeah, I'm trying to reverse out of here. We've completely glitched. It's a weird spot on this map. Some of these mod maps have just odd spots. that'll completely glitch your truck out. I don't know what the deal is with them, and I don't know how they work or why they do what they do, but I don't know, it's really odd. And if we can get turned around, that would be absolutely brilliant. That, yeah, let's just go a different route. Let's just, like, respawn and then just... No, forward. Thank you. Let's just stay on this road and just go straight. Straight would be brilliant. Instead of trying to take any of these, like, all these side roads all the time. Oop. There. Stay straight. Dang. I feel like, as I've been using this mod a little bit more, it feels like, I don't know, I like the handling of it. It feels heavy. And I suppose that's how it's supposed to feel, with the fact that it has a giant water tank in the back. You know, and I feel like, yeah, the graphics aren't all there with this mod. The graphical detail isn't all there. But the driving dynamics are. It's kind of weird with some of these Spintires mods, because that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Like, you can tell if the author has spent more time on the driving dynamics or the graphics, or in some cases, they've just, you know, knocked it out of the park and just spent, you know, hours upon hours upon hours on both things, like the F350, again, that I tested. But this particular truck, you can tell that a lot of effort has been put into the performance file, just to get it to feel like it looks. I mean, it feels like a heavy truck. It feels like it's got to work to get itself up hills. It feels okay. See what I mean? Come on. There you go. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna do it. It's just kind of sitting there. Oh! Wow. Really? It's gonna fall over, flip over? Damn, no way. It's actually stable. That's a surprise. To be quite honest, that actually is a surprise, because sometimes these trucks don't stay too stable when you snap them. There we go. Oh, I thought attacking it at an angle would be a good idea. And it was close. Yes! Oh, please tell me it worked. Yes, it worked. I don't know how we're going to do with this, though. Wow. I thought it was going to get stuck in the middle section. I really did. That went a lot better than I thought. Let's take that diff lock off so we can get some speed out of this thing, though. And I would test it with a trailer, but the only trailers I have right now are those goosenecks, and the only reason for that is because if any of you guys haven't seen my a couple of my previous Spintires videos, I completely wiped out my Spintires game and just completely reinstalled it, because it was just kind of getting bloated with mods. It was I had so many mods just on the game that it was getting just, I don't know, it was getting full. And not just full, but you'd go to the mod list and you'd have to hunt and hunt and hunt for the mod you installed, because there were just so many damn mods there that you couldn't even find them half the time. I mean, sometimes it took me, you know, a good minute to find the mod that I installed, because I had so many mods actually installed in the game. And can we get out of here? I don't know. It's it's really, really damn deep. Come on. There we go, no problem. Let's see how this thing deals with rocks, though. Because it's not very lifted. I feel like this thing could really do with a lift kit and some bigger tires. I mean, if it had that, I mean, just actually give this the suspension from that F350, and it would be monstrous. Like, give it the suspension and graphical detail from that F350, and you would have yourself one monster of a fire truck. I mean, no doubt about it. This thing would be absolutely awesome. And then you got that sound, too, because when it kicks in, it sounds good. It really does sound good. They've done a really good job. The modding community has done a good job bringing over some pretty accurate sounds into Spintires. Like with that F350, it had a pretty authentic Power Stroke sound. This Ram has a pretty authentic Cummins sound, so you can tell that sound is a big deal with the Spin Tires community. They spend a lot of time making sure that the sounds are authentic, and I like that. I like authentic sounds in driving games. I feel like authentic sounds are a very important aspect of the game, and they're a really important aspect because of immersion. Immersion is, to me, almost entirely driven by, not entirely, but maybe 60-70% driven by sound. I mean, yeah, you've got your visuals and everything, but if you really, to me, if you really want to be immersed in a game, that's, you know, 60-70% down to the sound design and the sound quality. And the Spin Tires community, I feel like they get it. They really do get the importance of really good sound, and that's a good thing. It's a great thing that they actually get it, because some game developers don't. Some modding communities don't. They kind of just leave sound, they just kind of throw it out the window or leave it at the side of the road, and it doesn't, and the game suffers because of it. And it's definitely one of the things that I like about Spin Tires. And even with the stock trucks, like the MAZ and things like that, you can hear the thing clanking into four-wheel drive. You can hear it, you can hear like the truck itself just kind of bending just a little bit. I don't mean like bending as in braking, but just kind of flexing. You can hear the suspension, you can hear it when it goes over rocks and through mud and things like that. And the sound design in Spin Tires is really, really up there. It's top-notch stuff. It really, really is. And as far as this truck, how would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? I probably, see, the thing is, I really like the sound, and I really like the concept of it, but I don't particularly, I'm not blown away by the graphical detail. I'm really not. But then again, I have a feeling that there'll probably be a version 2 of this, just because of the fact that it looks unfinished. And there's definitely, like I said, there's definitely room for improvement, and I definitely hope to see a version 2 of this truck, because I really, really like it, because I feel like it could do with a lift kit. It could do, come on, see if we can crawl this. Oh, that's gone well. That's gone well. I might just leave that there. And as you can see, it needs a little bit more added in terms of the suspension, because you can't even see the rear axle. So I think I'd give it about a 7 out of 10, because it needs some work on the graphical side, but with the sound side, it's awesome. It's brilliant. Don't change the sound at all. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to check out this mod, there'll be a link in the description box below.